Katie.
What? And I'm Rob.
And this is Care Compares.
I didn't even get to...
You didn't say anything.
I said my own name.
Besides that. Switching it up.
Today, we have something obvious because it's right in front of you. Part 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
No.
Pop-Tarts.
That sounds like it's part 2 Electric Boogaloo, comma, Pop-Tarts.
No, it's colon.
Colon? Well, this is going to be affecting my colon. So, if you haven't, go check out our part 1 of the Pop-Tarts, where we explore the basic flavors: strawberry, raspberry, banana bread, and a few others, I think.
Yeah, we did some of the classics and then moved more towards the late 90s with flavors.
Fair enough. And today, we're looking at more of the deluxe types of Pop-Tarts, I think.
I don't think that's an actual line.
No, it's not, but it seems more
They had
deluxe.
an ice cream shop line where 2 of these flavors are from.
Oh. Which would make sense because that'd probably be the Sundae and the milkshake.
Yes.
Interesting. So I feel like I've tried these 4 at some point. This one is entirely new for, I think, both of us.
Yes.
Which is the frosted strawberry milkshake.
It says it's back because it was gone for a bit in the 2010s.
Cool.
So it came out in like...
Well, we'll get into the details of these as we approach them. I think this one's going to be last since that's the newest for us. So what do we want to do with the other ones? What's our order?
Doesn't really matter because I could not find the dates that they all released.
That works for me.
So
but
if you care about the history of Pop-Tarts or when flavors somehow, made it to your grocery stores, check out part 1.
Which I linked back there because apparently I can't link twice in a row.
Whatever.
Which is weird. Anyway, so we're going to try these 3 different ways. Hot, cold, and room temperature. So we're going to be consuming a lot of these. And if you've seen our previous Pop-Tarts video, you'll know that actually it was really unpleasant.
It's a lot of...
It's so much sugar, preservative.
Food.
Like, I'm not overly looking forward to this, but the reason we decided to do this one, besides the fact that these flavors are hopefully going to be a lot better, is also that we got them on sale. So, and it was buy 5, get reduced price. And we'll go into that at the end.
Besides the economical reason.
Oh, they also have that Unfrosted show?
Yeah. Is it a show or a movie?
Movie. It's a movie with Jerry Seinfeld.
Mm-hmm.
And
a slew of celebrity cast.
I've heard not good things about it, but also, I don't know, the trailer was decent, but I don't think we'll go see it.
Well, it's on Netflix. You wouldn't go see it, right?
We'll go to the couch to see it.
We don't have Netflix anymore. So.
We don't. We got rid of our Netflix. But that's okay. So, in that case, let's start with, what is most different? Or most similar? I don't know. Pick one. Pick one for me.
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream, which is very clearly an Oreo. But cookies and cream, which I feel like cookies and cream would taste different than Oreo. Those are 2 different flavors in my mind. Oreo is Oreo. Cookies and cream is actually its own thing. No? Well, we'll find out.
I don't know.
Cookies and cream, number 1, with?
S'mores. Because in Britain, it's not called s'mores. It's just called like a marshmallow sandwich cookie or something like that.
And that's why we're having it?
No, because that's a cookie. This one's kind of a cookie depending on where you live.
Fair enough.
It's like a sandwich, it's like a sandwich thing.
All right, we're going to get to this.
And these are chocolate-tastic, because this one has hot fudge and this one says chocolate fudge, so the fudges should go together.
There you go. But we're going to start with these.
Wow, that was violent.
That's violent?
Well, it would be on Netflix. Remember when they had that little warning thing on Stranger Things for smoking?
But that's smoking. That's not violent.
I don't know. But maybe that was.
That was violent for Netflix. Netflix is like, that's too much violence.
Yeah. It's too much.
We've had a lot of sugar. We shot another episode earlier just a little while ago. But
I think that sugar is... I'm crashing now, so I need this sugar.
Oh, boy.
For my equilibrium.
Oh, this is going to be delightful. All right. Let's get to it right now.
Okay. Thank you for toasting these.
You're welcome for toasting these. There's a lot of crap over by the toaster right now. We have to put away some of the groceries. Anyway, so we have... What the hell do we have? S'mores. Do you want to start with s'mores?
Sure.
We're going to go hot. We're going to go through all one. I forget how we did it last time. Are we gonna go hot, hot, cold, cold? Or maybe we do that way.
Yeah, I think alternating makes sense.
Okay, there we go. All right, so s'mores. Anything we need to know? This one looks more toasty, but it could just be the color.
And I can't tell if that's because it's supposed to be kind of a graham. Oh.
What? Have you never had this?
Maybe once. I didn't have a lot.
It's got like that stripes.
Yeah,
in it, which
so
is kind of nice.
it's like alternating between the fudgy.
Yeah.
And the marshmallow.
Oh man, these are infinitely better than the originals. I think.
What's the originals?
No,
You mean like the fruit?
The fruit-based ones. That's probably way worse for you. So do we want to alternate? Do we want to just try to go through the flavors of one to remember which one? Because that would actually be easy to remember. You know what I mean?
I don't care either way. I'm just saying because
I should have watched the last video to see how
you
we
don't
did.
want this to get too cold.
That's true too.
So
So we'll do this quickly then.
yeah.
Okay. So we've got room temperature
No,
s'mores.
I think that was very.
That was really good.
It's very good because obviously a s'mores is supposed to be kind of
Melty.
yeah gooey and stuff.
Well, this is going to be. You can already feel it's a lot thicker. It doesn't have as much flavor when it's not heated.
No,
Interesting. Okay.
it's not unpleasant. It's just kind of forgettable.
Okay. Now cold.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that seemed very.
There's a little effort to crack into that.
Is that because of the fat content?
Oh. It's actually kind of tough.
Mm-hmm.
So we put these in the freezer for a couple hours. And the toasted ones we toasted on the low setting until it was done being toasted. That's not bad. My vote, s'mores, hot, all still decent.
No, I mean the flavor is fine. I think that one was a little.
What do we do with the marker?
I was over there at the toaster. No, I mean I agree. I think the toaster one is far superior. I think the least enjoyable for me probably was the frozen, just because it was quite tough. But that doesn't mean I still didn't find something to enjoy about it.
So now we can remember.
Oh, you put it on there. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at you
Alrighty.
being smart.
Okay. Not bad, not bad. I liked all of them though. We've had some in the past that are just...
That they were vile and we still have them.
We do in fact still have them. We did not go with any off-brand this time, so there's that. Ooh, this one actually breaks apart really easily.
Oh, that's like gooey on the...
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's melted. This is our cookies and cream.
Yes. Mmm.
Probably should grab napkins too, huh? Bat in 1,000.
Hindsight's 2020.
It tastes like an Oreo. I think. Like a warmed up Oreo.
The initial taste was good, and then it had not my favorite kind of aftertaste.
Like the crunchy cracker, the
Yes.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if an Oreo should be heated up.
I don't think so. It's okay. Well, let's grab the room temperature.
Okay. That would be this one.
All right.
Okay, and also can we explore like what's going on with like the frosting just being haphazard all the time?
Well, it just kind of gets like out of the
Yeah.
machine, right?
Yeah, but I don't know, it's not appetizing.
I mean, yeah, they don't do a really good job. It always seems to drip off the corners there.
Yeah. I think this one looks a little bit more pleasant. The pastry itself is very soft.
Yeah, the other ones were kind of. I mean, obviously you heat them up, they get toasted, they get kind of hard. The pastry itself, but this I think is better than the hot.
Yeah, so for this I would definitely want it with like a glass of milk.
Yeah, that'd be good. Okay,
I can deal with this one.
but so far, no failures.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought you were trying to like throw shade at some of the classics.
No, I was literally just getting it. Katie's trying to find like conflict so we can have.
Okay, you know what? People like conflict in storytelling.
Well, this isn't storytelling. This is science. We are doctors of food science.
Don't say that because that is actually a thing.
I'm sure it is. I mean, I know it is. All right, here we go. This one not as tough to break apart as s'mores was. I think the freezing was better in some of the previous Pop-Tarts we've had for the originals, for the fruit flavors.
Fruit ones, yeah.
And I think that's necessary because it actually, when it's colder, for some reason, it seems to reduce the flavor. So if the flavor is too intense or it's too sweet or whatever, it's actually better.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, I'm not entirely sure.
I mean, it feels pleasant to eat, I guess, from like...
A texture?
It's not the worst texture.
Okay.
But I think for the cookies and cream, the best way is to have it at room temp.
All right, I agree. So this is going to be room temp, second best.
Freezer?
Freezer. And to hot.
Yeah, something about the hot just kind of confused my mouth.
It's a little weird. It tastes more like an Oreo that way, but...
Yeah, but I don't want Oreos like fresh from like the oven.
Okay, yeah, you say it like that. It does actually sound kind of
right?
Weird. Okay. Next up.
We will have the chocolate fudge and the hot fudge sundae. I love the fudges. That sounds terrible.
In just a moment. Welcome back to part 2 of the Pop-Tarts Part 2 segment, Fudge Battle.
That sounds terrible.
Well, you're the one who first said it.
Yeah, because I was
regretted
just saying it,
yeah.
and I was like, oh, no, that's bad.
So, we are starting with, looks like chocolate fudge.
Yes.
Hot fudge, chocolate fudge.
Chalky fudge.
Chalky fudge? Oh, that's actually coming apart really easily. There we go. Yep. Oh.
Ooh, that smells very...
fake.
Yeah.
Smells very fake. Oh, that's easy to bite into, though. Good me.
Mmm.
You like it? That's an interesting one.
I liked it initially, but then the more I'm tasting, like chewing it...
The texture's great.
Yeah, the texture's good, but...
The chocolate is really fake for tasting.
Yeah.
That's a terrible chocolate flavor.
That's why I say it's kind of like chocolate sauce, but like heated up very high.
Yeah, and also
it has
terrible.
Well, because American chocolate already has like those weird preservatives.
You still eating it?
Oh.
Well, you have 2 more of these to eat.
Oh.
That's right, because we have the room temperature
Which one's that?
This is the same thing, room temperature. Here we go. It's a lot of Pop-Tarts very quickly.
Okay.
Mmm. Better? Not much.
Somehow the heat amplified the fake flavor.
I think that's been consistent for all the Pop-Tarts we've tried. I feel like, honestly, I feel like the hotter it is, the more the flavor gets amplified. It liquefies the stuff.
Yeah, but there were some like the blueberry one and the
No, but they were better cold, right?
No, they were good. Some of them are good, really hot.
I gotta go back and watch it.
Yeah, the blueberry one.
Okay, which also Pop-Tarts was our most popular episode.
Thus far.
So that's true. Thus far.
Let's see if we can get this one up there.
Yeah. Looking for 8 million views. Go ahead, peeks. No? Okay.
I just want people to at least think it's enjoyable or informative.
I sincerely hope so. Again,
the color got really
It did change.
I know you guys can't see that, but yeah, it was like a dark brown. And
I mean, that just makes sense from like the toasty kind of perspective, right? It gets warmed up, kind of melts a little bit, gets toasted.
Oh, this one was room temp.
Oh, that was even dark. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like that.
Huh.
It just became a brick.
It did. They tend to do that though. It's like whatever they put in this, was that xanthan gum or something?
Something. I mean, it's like a coagulant, so it.
Huh.
Doesn't really taste like anything other than like you're chewing something.
Vaguely chocolate.
Not quite gummy, but it like coats your mouth and then it makes it obviously hard to talk.
So are we talking room temp first?
Yeah, I'd say room temp for the win.
Yep.
Weirdly enough, I would still take the hot.
Really? Okay.
And then I would take the frozen. But the hot and frozen are kind of close.
Yeah, they're both not great. And also, in general, least favorite so far.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, you've got the hot
This
fudge
one
sundae.
I'm the most excited for. Because look, it had little jimmies on it.
They do have jimmies. The jimmies are the sprinkles, or is there a difference between a jimmy and a sprinkle? Let us know in the comments down below. You having some trouble there?
It's just delicate. I didn't want it to like hulk out on it.
You're gonna hulk out?
Yeah.
Or it's hulking. Okay, here we go.
I'm hulking out on it. The inside smells straight up like
Pure sugar frosting.
yeah, like those Duncan Hines or the Betty Crocker like tubs of icing.
You buy your icing by the tub?
No, but they have it in the store. I usually just make my own. But you've never seen that?
I have no idea what you're talking
It's
about.
like yay high, and then you just like open it up and then you just scoop out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, does it not? Isn't that what the filling kind of tastes like?
No, it's actually just like that.
Uh-huh, see,
I
mean,
wonder if
it
the
was a
filling-
very roundabout way of explaining it, but we got there in the end.
I wonder if the filling they use on the inside of it is any different than the filling they use on the outside.
That's a good question.
Oh, what's a good answer? Oh.
I'm gonna say yes. No, I really don't know.
All right, room temperature. Lay it on me.
Okay.
This is starting to catch up to me, so I feel like if I eat these quickly...
Then you can convince your stomach that it's okay.
Well, no, they won't be okay. Just that, like, I'll be able to get through this without dying.
Okay.
I eventually will be okay. There we go. Oh, okay.
I think it smelled better when it was hot.
Yeah. That's fine.
You say it's like mid?
I mean, again, mid is not a bad thing.
No, it's adequate.
Yeah. Mid is average. It's fine. Probably a little forgettable. It's very sweet.
Yeah, but
It's just
somehow
for
I liked
frosting.
it. I liked it when it was hot.
Yeah. Okay. Gold.
Okay, as a sundae, will it live up to its name?
This is true.
The world may never know.
Well, the world's about to know. So, unless we die right this second. Okay.
Just instantly smited. Smooth? Smited.
Smat. We've been smatted down.
Oh,
That also implies
The
that God
icing
actually
got
cares
ve-
about our opinion about...
about Pop-Tarts? Maybe he
What
has
are
a
you looking at?
lobbyist over there. Yeah. Telenovela, whatever.
Telenovela?
That's what they're called now. Remember Telenovela?
Oh, that's right. It was
They
telenovela.
like split.
Okay, that's right.
No, so anyway, the icing or whatever the filling is, it's somehow kind of separated in the pastry itself, and then it is like cracking.
What are you looking at?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it cracked a bunch.
Oh, inside it cracked a bit. I mean, that makes sense, though, because it's kind of, like, more solidified.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay.
You could cut the sweetness just a tad.
Oh, man. I would definitely cut the sweetness.
Maybe you wouldn't feel as bad about having
Well,
32 grams or 33 grams of sugar.
No, that still feels terrible. Oh, this is awful. All right, this has already started.
Would that make you think that you're eating something kind of ice creamy?
Not really.
It's more like cakey.
Yeah. They say you can have them, no matter how you love them, straight from the box, from the foil, toasted, frozen, stacked.
Probably
Because they
stacked.
needed something to fill out the square to make it have a... So stacked, we can eat a sandwich of
Now,
these.
does it make you think of, remember in Saturday Night Fever?
No. But everybody say no.
So John Travolta, like, stacks, like, 2 pieces of pizza, and then he, like, folds it. And then, like,
Well, all right. More important question is, have I seen Saturday Night Fever?
Haven't you?
No.
Oh.
Do you remember from this thing you've never seen?
Okay, never mind.
That's fair. If Kate... No. I probably haven't seen it. Which is really crazy given that that's the field I work in. Not Saturday Night Fever. Film.
You aren't a disco dancer?
I mean... I got nothing clever. Actually,
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever.
One more left. So we're going to throw all these in a big Ziploc bag that we'll pick at later. And in the meantime, where is that Ziploc bag, by the way?
I think we're going to need a bigger bag.
Thank you, man from Jaws.
See, that one you knew. And we're back for our final installment.
Frosted strawberry milkshake. The frosting. I don't know. All right, so this one's pink. That's all. That's the difference with this.
The Jimmy's are even more haphazard on that one.
Haphazard? Haphazard.
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 Right?
Yeah.
So I've never had this one.
Yeah, I just.
That's fine. I've never had this one. You haven't either, right? I don't have high hopes for this. I'm really not. This seems like this could go really poorly.
You know, I like strawberry milkshakes.
I do as well, but this
It's a
doesn't
very
smell.
weird.
It smells like the fruit ones.
Well, that kind of makes sense.
I agree.
Because, but I also don't like their strawberry flavor. Spoiler alert. I think it's vile. So,
Yeah.
hopefully.
We'll see.
It kind of tastes like a strawberry milkshake,
I agree.
which is why it should never be heated up.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. That's actually not good. Okay, it was bound to happen. One of these wasn't gonna be good.
That one is a please don't ever put it in a toaster.
Well, have it at room temperature. See if that's any different. Oh, that was not pleasant.
Oh, this one has a sort excuse for ice.
So you just got Jimmy's.
Oh, whatevs. It's spreading the love.
What?
Jimmy's make people happy.
They do well normally if they're not sad Jimmy's like we have on here.
It's marginally better.
Marginally better, yep. It feels so artificial.
I was gonna say this is very similar to the hot fudge sundae, like the filling that we said. It's more like a canned frosting.
Yeah.
This is essentially just the strawberry version. It's,
I don't like it. Do you like it?
It just tastes sweet. It doesn't.
No.
No.
Okay.
I think if I ate a whole one of this, I would have probably had a headache.
Oh, you've got like 4 other Pop-Tarts already in you. All right, Frozen. You got to redeem yourself. This is bad. There we go.
Oh, but that's not a good.
I mean, they're all kind of like that.
I
when
know,
you
but
tear into them.
it's not appetizing.
That's the sound it makes?
Yeah.
There we go.
No.
It's more like strawberry ice cream. But it's got like that weird... I don't know. I don't like the pastry. I actually don't like the pastry on this. Something about the pastry on this is actually different.
I can't articulate what is different, though. It just... It's not... It's crumbly. It's like more crumbly.
It is.
Is it just drier? It's...
All right. I drank it. First place?
Weirdly enough, probably the frozen, because it was a little less sweet and at least was somewhat reminiscent of a strawberry ice cream.
Hot and room temperature?
Room temperature, and then far down the list would be hot. Oh,
There's
you
a word-
actually drew like a long line.
Well, yeah, so we know. There's a word for people who eat untoasted Pop-Tarts. Renegades.
Is that what it really said? Oh my gosh. I just used to call them that you eat it raw, even though it wasn't.
Well, they call you renegade.
We're gonna...
Oh, wow. I actually don't like those. I wonder how we're going to rank them. Find out on the next installment of... Actually, right now.
Yeah.
So, okay. Final thoughts, or whatever, comparisons. What do we want to start with? You're talking... All right. So, strawberry sundae. Milkshake. Last?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm quite confident in that ranking.
I am as well. That's
You're
disgusting.
at the bottom of the pyramid, bottom overall.
Okay. I feel like the 2 we tried first were better than the 2 we tried second. I feel like the fudges didn't stack up as well.
Correct. I would say the chocolate fudge is probably in 4th place.
I agree.
The hot fudge sundae is just in the middle.
Yep.
Not too bad, but very sweet. Oh.
I would say these are pretty significantly better than I think these.
Yeah, I think there's...
But I think I prefer the cookies and cream.
Really?
You prefer it the other way around?
No, I don't.
Or are they tied? Oh, now she's got to
I'm
think.
thinking. I think.
See? She has to, yeah.
No, I think if you're having the cookies and cream and it's room temp, this one is far superior.
At their best. So this one room temp.
Yeah.
This one hot. Which one is
I'm
best?
more inclined just to have something out of the package. That's just
So
me
that
as
would be
an
your
eater.
cookies and cream. Okay.
Yeah.
You're not a renegade. Oh, no, that makes you a renegade.
I am a renegade.
You are a renegade. Okay. But these two, I think, stand out pretty well. Now, this is important. There's a lot more Pop-Tarts flavors. Fancy Pop-Tarts.
There's so many.
So many. There's one more in the store that we saw.
What was that, the chocolate chip pancake?
No. Oh, what? No. No, you're going to know this one because we've had this one.
Oh.
We've tried this one. And you know what? It's so bad we weren't willing to try it on camera. And also to give...
To also have it again because we slowly eat them over time.
And that was...
The Apple Jacks.
Apple Jacks. Guys, what the hell are you doing? Apple Jacks are good. They're fairly tasty. I mean, they're terrible for you, but they're fairly tasty.
I don't care. They're
But that was,
a good sugary cereal.
Yeah, and good. Quotation marks. But what the hell is the Apple Jacks Pop-Tart? No.
And
also,
it has like the specific Apple Jacks orange color in the inside. I don't know. It was not good.
One of these I thought said it had... Actually, there's something you pointed out. How this says naturally and artificially flavored, naturally and artificially flavored, naturally and artificially flavored.
The chocolate fudge has nothing on it.
No flavor, apparently. I mean, and admittedly, the ingredients in these is...
Like a mile long.
Well, that. But also nearly identical. And it's just a bit of, like, the frosting or a bit of the filling that is slightly different. I mean, they're all still, for two pastries, loosely using the term pastries on these, there's 370 calories, you've got 3-4 grams of protein depending, and some of these like, has B vitamins, or one of them said that somewhere. I don't remember which one. But, I mean, you're looking at 8%, 4%, 10% for niacin, iron, thiamine, riboflavin 10%. Like, no, just have regular food. These are not good, healthy, nutritious in any way. Now, if you're bodybuilding and you need like a sugar kick or some carbs or something pre or post workout, having a Pop-Tart is not...
Yeah, but also in moderation.
Exactly. Yeah, these are still fairly terrible for you. We don't generally have them. And 33 grams of sugar. Oh, and 69 carbs.
Yeah.
Wow, that is nuts. These are terrible. But that doesn't make them not. They're still tasty.
Again, though, we're not saying you shouldn't have them. We're just saying, be aware and also...
I mean, I'm saying you probably shouldn't have them.
Fine. Well, I'm going to say moderation is key.
Soybean oil, palm oil.
All the oils.
All the oils. Processed with alkaline salt.
This one you were saying, yes. B vitamins.
Good source of 3 B vitamins, which it doesn't even list.
That you don't need to know. They're just B vitamins.
What's considered a B vitamin? I have to look this up now. Like, is riboflavin considered a B vitamin? I don't think so. Yeah.
No.
So it contains how non-specific.
Who knows?
Anyway,
they also are
how much do
very
these go
proudly
for?
baked in the USA.
How much do these go for usually?
They typically go for $3.99 a pack. At our local Kroger, we got a super good deal for $1.99.
If you buy
each.
5, so they were $3.99 normal, $2.99 individually, $3.99 for 5 or more, which is quite literally the reason why we did this episode and the reason why we've done the previous episode of these. I actually felt terrible.
Plus, there's a bit of a nostalgia factor because
there
was some I don't think I ever had this hot fudge sundae before. I definitely didn't have the strawberry milkshake. It's been years since I've actually had these.
I feel like I've had these in some form or another growing up, more than I probably should have, but I've had them. So this is my little bummer. So
even with this, sorry, the cherry one is far superior.
You think the cherry is better than all of these?
I love the cherry one. I don't care.
I mean, that's fair. For those of you keeping track, I try to wear a different shirt every time so it doesn't wear the same thing every time. Also something a little bit brighter, which is tricky because I don't wear black. So I decided to throw on this shirt, which I haven't worn since I ran the Tough Mudder. For those of you know, it's the obstacle course. Under the impression that I used to do something healthy. I used to run for miles. So maybe it would counteract the Pop-Tarts. It does not. I still feel terrible. That was it. Oh, so that was 2015. So it's been a long time. Oh, man. Oh, my God. That was just a long... Woo! We got to go to the gym.
Soon, once this settles a bit.
Yes, it's going to have to settle.
But thank you as always for watching. So was going to say thank you to our non-spawns and our viewers, just like you. What?
Not a thing.
Not a thing?
No, not a thing. I don't have a thing.
No notes.
No notes. Nothing. Okay.
We
Take us out.
appreciate, we hope that you enjoyed this episode.
I don't care. This is terrible.
Well, we would like to know what, one of your favorite flavors is, or how's best to prepare it. Do you like having it right out of the foil? Do you, are you always a toaster kind of person?
Which, again, it might depend on the Pop-Tart that you're having.
Well, clearly, because some of these were far superior in one
I think
method.
it differed the most in the fruit episode, though. I think that was a little more of a place. Or I'm misremembering completely. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's been months, so.
That's fair.
Anyway, where can they find us?
Here.
Ba-dum.
Oh, you did that last episode.
I know.
As always, you can find us at KR Compares on Instagram and at rjpfilms.com/KR Compares. Don't forget to like, subscribe, notify yourself. I didn't say it.
You still did the...
Hit that notification bell. I can say it however I want, with whatever emotions. I am Rob.
And I'm Katie. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye now.